So I'm back, The Secret Daily Teaching, and today is day 333. Hello, everybody. This is Lily, and if you've been following my daily go lives, and you know, uh, 33 days ago, for those of you who are watching for the first time, 33 days ago, when I read day 300, and I was so excited, I made a post on my business Facebook page. And I said something along the lines, if somebody wanted, or if anyone wanted me to read the remaining 65 days of the Secret Daily Teaching. So that brings us to today. I had two reactions, and thank you, Dr. Adriana, Lala, my one top, and my cousin Moji in Melbourne, Australia. Thank you, cuz. I know these two individuals reacted to my post not knowing that I took it seriously. I took up the challenge, and I'm back today to read day 333. 33 days later, and I'm back. So if you're watching for the first time, watching the replay for the first time, that is how it all started. So basically, I come live, I read the passage, and I put my thought into it. And I've been consistent preparing a one slide. I put my thoughts on a slide, a PowerPoint slide, and as I read or I share, you follow along. So please share for anyone that you think might resonate with the Secret Daily Teaching. And I know we all have different tastes when it comes to reading, but you never know. There might be somebody out there who might like stuff like the Secret Daily Teaching. So I'm here to read, so let's go ahead and do our reading of the daily teaching. So today's reading reads, when faced with a challenge that feels to you as though it is bringing negative change into your life, remember that every single thing that happens is ultimately for the good of each of us. It is not what happens, but what we do with the opportunity and how we choose to look at it. The universe has to move things out to allow the better and more wonderful things to appear. Realize this change is happening because something fantastic is coming through. Let me read the last part again. The universe has to move things out to allow the better and more wonderful things to appear. Realize this change is happening because something fantastic is coming through. Daily Teaching, Day 333, The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. So that's our passage for today, guys. What's your thought? What's your take on it? Anything? Put it in the comments. If you think about something, if a word, even just a word from the passage I just read. So it's talking about things that happen in life. So let me pull up what I've prepared for us today. So this passage reminds us that when something difficult or uncomfortable happens, it isn't meant to harm us. It's actually creating space for something better in our lives. Right? Challenges often feel negative in the moment, when something negative happens. Those challenges, they push things around. It feels negative, but they push things around. They remove what no longer serves you. It opens doors that we couldn't see it's like the event itself isn't what defines your future, but it's how we respond to it does, right? So if you choose to see the situation as an opportunity rather than a setback, we're putting, you and me, we're putting ourselves in the right mindset to receive something better. So, today's reading, there's so many ways to look at it. So many times when negative happens, we just sink with that. We just dwell on it. And the more, we're just making the situation worse. But looking at it from the secret perspective, in summary, change feels messy, but it's making room for something amazing. So trust the process. Stay open and choose the perspective that empowers you. So that's my take for today, guys. If you have something else that you want to share based on today's passage, please do so. Feel free and post it in the comments. If no, if you have nothing, just share to someone who might want to hear something like this. If not, I'm coming back tomorrow to read day 334. Guys, 34 days after I made that post. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. And don't work too hard. Have a good day. Don't spend all your money on Black Friday shopping. Put it to good use. And make sure to take time to enjoy life. Because life is short, life is precious, and life is fragile. So this is Lily. Bye bye. Thank you.